Hello, it is makeup time again. So today I'm going to step out of my box and comfort zone, and I'm trying a whole palette of new colors. So I have my small little single palette here, and I went through and I'm going to try two different highlights that I've never used before, and then I'm going to do a different contour and then a different blush to go with it. So fingers crossed that this turns out great. So I just kind of wanted to show you how so many different colors can take you through so many different skin tones. So I'm going to start off today with, I have papaya. So I'm going to use papaya first for my overall highlight. And it's the darker one. So I'm going to use this one just very lightly all over, and then I'll use my lighter highlight to kind of go through some of the areas that need kind of brightened up a little bit more. So I'll start off with my darker one, and I'm going to use my Buffy brush. It works really well with putting on the foundation and the highlights a little bit thicker than the big fluffy end that's on the B squared brush. So this one here is the Buffy brush, and I'm going to start off with my darker highlight here, and I'm going to do the smaller end, and I'm just going to go through here. And I use the smaller end because I feel like I can get into my creases by my eyes a little bit better using that one, and by my nose. And then I can switch it over to the bigger side to get like the more wide areas here. I'll pull my hair back a little bit. And I'm not worried too much about getting it too thick up here because I'm going to add my contour. So I'm just doing a real light layer with my darkest color here. I didn't know if this would go on a little bit orange on my skin, but I think I'm tan enough now that I have like a different skin tone. Okay, so this is the darker highlight. I just did a light overall on my face. Okay, so now I'm going to go through and I'm going to use my lighter highlight, and again this one was Goddess. So I'm going to take my smaller end of my brush here, and I'm just going to kind of go through. I don't know if you can tell from here, but it just adds in a little extra. And go down my nose with it. And then I like to do a little highlight, a lighter highlight down kind of on my chin too. I don't know if you can see how it kind of like lightens it up a little bit, kind of gives it just a little bit of a glow. Okay, so now just to kind of make sure those are all blended together, I just kind of go through it one last time, just kind of blend it all in. Okay. All right, now I'm going to switch brushes, and I'm going to use my 30-second hack brush. It's got the pointy end on it, and this other end, it's kind of flat. And so I'm going to go through and do my contour. And I said I had an ash contour, so I'm going to try to scoot closer here so you can see better. So my ash contour is here. And I'm going to do my forehead first. Add a little more. So dab it and then swipe it down. Just kind of adds a little depth there. And then I can do my cheeks real quick. So again, you have your cheekbone, and right underneath it is where you're going to add this contour in. So. You see the difference? You see that shadow? Nothing here. Okay. So there's that, and then we add in this side. And then I can blend it in. I should have pulled my hair back. All right, so now cheeks. I'm gonna try this new color. And again, this time I'm gonna switch back. Before I get rid of this brush though, the 30-second hack brush with the pointy end works really well also to put your highlight on, because it gets in really good to these crevices by your eyes and your nose, and it does really good getting like the basic color in. So this is another great brush to have, because this other side of the brush, the flat side that I used for contour, it works really well, and it works good for blush too. So I'm going to use this end for the blush as well that I used for my contour. Okay, so I have cheeks. See that pink? Pink. And then I just blend it in. All right. So that is a quick makeup tutorial on something totally out of the box that I would not have tried before, but I don't think it looks too bad. So I will take a before and after picture and post it here after a little bit and let you see the difference. And I hope you all have a great day, and we will see you soon with eyeshadow colors.